Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight being New Year's Eve. I thought I'd come down and show off some books that I got in the mail back at home earlier today, very early today actually. It arrived before 9 o'clock. I got two key books. One is maybe more key than the other, but I'll explain later on. Um, I had to start filming this again because just now there was a European wasp in the storage unit. So I came in here and I was setting up, and I heard it and I saw it buzzing around, and so I got this, and I swatted it away, and it hit the wall, and then I started filming, and I heard bzzz, and I'm like, "Ooh, that's a bit odd." So I stopped filming. I only went for 15 seconds, but I'm thinking maybe it might be fun to post that video of me being a bit concerned about the wasp. But we'll see. Anyhow, tonight is, yeah, as I said, New Year's Eve, and I don't know if you can hear, but neighbors of the storage unit, they're starting early with their party. So if you hear any background noise of people celebrating, that's the reason. Now, the first comic I want to show off, sorry, what I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on key issues or a key issue. The first one I want to show off is Aquaman issue 71. This is from September of 2000. And let's see, who's on this book? Kaluta. Kaluta's done the cover. Michael Kaluta. And we've got Dan Jurgens writing it, and we have Steve Epting on art duties. And I wanted to show this off. This is near the end of the run. This went for another 4 issues, and then it was cancelled, which is unfortunate because I was really enjoying this this take on Aquaman. But yeah, we have Aquaman here, and we have a character called Warlord. And yeah, I thought, not a lot has been done with Warlord, and with all these movie announcements, casting announcements. How long is it until we see Warlord on the big screen? Who knows? Just today we had Jason Momoa confirmed as Lobo, so that's very exciting for Lobo fans. I'm one in particular. I met Jason Momoa many years ago. He's a big guy, and if anyone can portray Lobo, he's your man. Your main man. Now, so there's that book. It was, as I said, it was a very interesting era in Aquaman. I think DC were hoping to get the sales up, but when they got to the anniversary issue of 75 issues, they said, okay, we stop it. And we didn't have another Aquaman book for about 2 years. And when it came back, it was a magic based story. It was interesting, but for my money, Dan Jurgens is your man. Now, the next book I want to show off is Generation X issue 23 from January 1997, and Chris Bachalo, Mark Buckingham, I think Scott Lobdell they've all left by this time. I'm pretty sure at least Scott McDaniel, Scott Lobdell has left. But we have Chamber on the cover here, and I don't know who has done this. This looks like Pop Man. If you're familiar with Pop Man, he did some Ghost Rider work. He did a character called Spy Boy. I think it was Spy Boy with Peter David. And I think that was for Dark Horse, or it could have been Image. I'm not familiar, but yeah, just this looks like a Pop Man art. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show that off. It's Generation X issue 23, and I said in a previous video, many videos ago, this series, the artwork was the linchpin. So it all kind of gravitated to the art. If the art wasn't of a particular style, this book kind of showed its flaws. But yeah, Chamber was always an interesting character, and yeah, I thought I'd show it off. Now I've got I've got 2 key issues that arrived back at home earlier today. The first one I want to show off is first issue special 8, number 8, written and drawn by Mike Grell. I can't talk tonight. Jeez, there. Yeah, so this is the first appearance of Warlord, and here he is right here. And I think the world that he lives in, it's Starkerus. Starkerus. If you know more about this character than I do, please let me know. Um, I thought I had a bunch of Warlord books here in the storage unit. I looked up my listings. I don't have any. Um, yeah, I don't have any Warlord. So I'm kind of hitting the ground running with this. A good mate of mine, Ross, he offered it to me and I jumped on it. So Ross, thank you very much. Um, yeah, the first appearance is always the way to go, and yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. You know, I've been reading a lot of Tarzan at the moment, so this is kind of Tarzan adjacent. So this should be a fun read, and yeah, there we go. Now, the key issue I want to show off, and I was very excited about this. I have already read it because when it arrived at home, I grabbed it straight, and I read it straight away. Here it is, Generation X collector's preview from October 1994. Now, what I love about this is that this came out a month before Generation X issue 1, so we have a lot of first key appearances. I'll crack this open because it's a we have that, and we have that. And this, I believe, is the first appearance of Chamber, Penance, Monet, and where are we? And Mondo. So they're not. This isn't a comic book so much as it's just a preview of Generation X, with a whole lot of yeah, editorials and sketches. It's really quite interesting. I'll see if I can find something that might grab your attention. There we have Scott Lobdell right there. What I like about this is they actually have images of what the creative team looks like. We even have, there we go, there's Mondo right there. And we even have a Fred Hembeck, like rejected Generation X characters. We've got the groundskeeper, and he has lawn shavings coming out of his arms. Depresso, Radical, Radial, and he's just a tire. We have Sideways, and that's why he's that way. And we have Sneezing Louise. Oh, so stupid. Okay. Yeah, so we have some sketches from Chris Pacello, and there's Chris right there. But I won't go through every page because it's quite thick. But I'll show you something at the very end. It's got a whole lot of X-Men, the cartoon series from the 90s. So an episode guide. But prior to that, and remember, this is October 1994, we have X-Men, the movie, with Lauren Schuler Donner and Richard Donner right here. And Marvel have interviewed them, and there's even an interview with the writer, the first writer on the book, Andrew Kevin Walker. I don't know how far Andrew Kevin Walker went with the script, but he was talking about that he was a big fan of the X-Men, and he had the Weapon X story on his desk while he was writing the script. And it was going through all these changes, and there was no casting announcements at that time, but it was really early stages for the X-Men movies. So I found that very interesting, and that's the key issue for this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I would very much appreciate it. As always, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for sticking with this video, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.